has to be now! Who the hell are you?
We've come to take you in. Would it clear things up if I mention the name Kirijo?
One Labrys look at me and yells in rage, but the other on recoils in horror.
No! I'll never go back there!
Perhaps she ran off.
Damn it! Get back here!
The other one, fast after the first one, immediately tried to pursue them, but
Hey, wait a second! Who are you?
the remaining girl in the green warm-up jacket stopped me. If I recall correctly, she was the female student introduced as a carnivore in that commercial.
Go after them. You're better off forgetting what you just saw.
Wait! You can't just...
She appears to be uninjured and I can't lose time dealing with her. I ignore her and book it after Labrys.
Hold it right there, Buster!
That voice. She calls up to me till I'm running at full sprint? She must be quite an exceptional athlete. But I can't drag her into this. This is my duty. Should I run even harder? It might cause me to redline my heart rate and that would deaden my legs for any upcoming spike. Or should I just convince her to leave? Unfortunately, it seems that both of those options have been taken off the table now. I wrap my fist where there is nothingness. Resistant. Another invisible wall. Looks like this is the enemy's ways of buying time. Sure enough, the female student catch up to me. She confronts me as she tries to regain her breath.
You're gonna tell me what's going on!
She wants an explanation. There's no harm in telling her what's going on since she and her friends are already caught up in this mess. But there's no need for them to learn details about it. They just return to the real world, they can get out of this mess while keeping a relatively normal life.
What good would that do you?
What?
I'm here on a certain mission. You could even call it a duty. My resolution is nothing like yours, based on curiosity.
A duty?
I hit an invisible wall.
That ridiculous Grand Prix is still going on.
What? Wait, you mean...
The girl reached around at the space behind her. As I expected, her hand hits an invisible wall as well. That wall didn't exist when I first passed through that area.
We're trapped. So, like, Dewey...
That's what you get for coming after me so recklessly. The rule that one opponent must be defeated is still in effect.
Maybe a girl and a student, but I don't intend to go easy on anyone as long as I have a mission to complete. I unleashed the aura that insanely silenced so-called tough guys all around the world. I was hoping that she would quietly back down before I had to go this far. But even though my aura damped this girl herself a bit, she didn't even take a step back.
Alright, I accept.
Why are you willing to go to such lengths to catch up to Labrys?
I don't know why. I just know that she was in pain. I don't know if my reasons are better or worse than yours, but I can't turn my back on her.
Foolish word of a child, but there's a fire in her eyes that makes up for a lack of reason. She's much better companion than stupid people who insist in blabbering on. It's definitely piqued my interest a bit.
Alright. To answer your question, what you saw was the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon Labrys. She was given a heart so she could use a persona.
A weapon? Then she really is a robot. But she's so cute. And she even sounds like a normal girl.
She has a perspective look on her face. Even though she's already seen those mechanical arms and legs, it must be hard to believe that a robot could be that lifelike.
So that's what her lost memories were about. And since she has a heart, she has a shadow too.
She has a shadow? Do you mean the thing where there's 2 of her?
The girl does her best to explain the structure of the TV world to me. The world inside the TV apparently mirrored the feeling of those who enter it, and its appearance changed accordingly. She tells me that this fake school was mostly created from Miss President, Labrys Psyche. He also explained that the repressed inner thought within oneself separate inside the TV world to become a shadow, and that those shadows try to kill their originator and replace them.
Get it now. The mastermind behind all this isn't Labrys, but her shadow.
I think that's it anyway. I wonder what's with this tournament. What could she have wished for to make this happen?
I have some suspicions about that. Labrys may have been forced to do some inhumane things while she was in development. Her original circumstances may be related to the setup of this Grand Prix.
The girl goes pale upon hearing my words. Such a tale would be unimaginable for those living ordinary life.
This tournament is a reenactment of what Labrys went through in her past?
Even Mitsuru doesn't know that for sure. If there's anyone who can claim to, it will be Labrys herself.
That's all I can tell you. If you still want to search for her, you'll have to defeat me to move on. What'll it be?
The girl swallowed her tongue for a moment, but it isn't because of fear or hesitation. I could tell from the look in her eyes she made up her mind.
If Labrys wished to make us go through what she went through, that means she wanted to be understood. She wanted someone to save her.
That's just your guess, though.
But if it's possible I'm right, then I can't abandon her. That's why I won't go back until I've saved her. Her heart is worth fighting for.
Save, huh? Her eyes tell me that she completely believes what she's saying.
What's your name? Mine's Akihiko Sanada.
I'm Chie Satonaka, a third year at Yasogami High.
I like the fire in your eyes. Then let's fight. And see whose passion comes out on top.
Okay. Carnivore versus Junkie.
Finally!
I am a dragon! Try, not bad.
Looks like I win.
God damn it, this sucks, I lost. Oh well.
Yeah, smiling brightly.
You don't get to go search for Labrys like you wanted and you're laughing?
Well, I figured either way you'd save her. Labrys, I mean.
I can't resist cracking a little smile at Chie's words. She seems naive, but it seemed that she saw right through me. I guess it's sharper than it looks. One of my mission priority was to limit collateral damage. To achieve that, I thought that destroying Labrys might be my only option, but now that plan has been scuttled. My current plan is to save Labrys and protect her. If I'm able to succeed at that, all danger to the surrounding area will be prevented. I'll commit myself to this plan from now on.
Can I ask you to give her a message? Please tell her I said I was sorry for saying such cruel things and doubting her. Let her know I really want to talk with her when this is all over. Anyway, just tell her I apologized.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Chie's words are clumsy as ever, but what she lacks in speaking ability and vocabulary, she makes up with
I
emotion.
need to thank you, Chie.
Huh?
On my way here, I was told that my strength was fake. That I was just immersing myself in training to escape my fear of losing others. That I was just sticking my head in the sand. And that was true. The reason I'm so hard on myself is because I'm scared. That might be a weakness of mine. But watching you made me realize it's okay to be like that. No, I don't want to lose anyone again. Ever. But that's how I can become stronger. Sheer raw strength is pointless. Getting the ability to see your deepest wishes through is true strength.
That's a little abstract, but I guess it's a compliment, though I still feel a little embarrassed about it.
I can't help but smile as well. And after falling to save Labrys, I'll leave Chie and attend to make good on my
Here
promises.
for me. I'll bring Labrys back no matter what.
As I run, the things that happened during my recent training and the things happening in this world start to remind me of each other. An old acquaintance face flashed into my mind. Someone who took good care of me, someone I haven't seen in a while. Kurosawa-san. I heard that he'd been promoted to detective, but I haven't been able to personally congratulate him for that yet. There's another place that I need to go visit.
Once this is all over, I should go see him too.